Last night I had a headache / migraine thanks to my good buddy Paul Saladino for recommending 1.5 or more teaspoons of sodium a day. Or was it salt? Oh, that's why. Oh, it's user error again. I've been getting by pretty good listening to my own body for salt cravings, and then I heard that and I was like, 1.5, okay, I gotta up it. Maybe I'll feel the magic. Magic was not felt. Nightmares last night. Let me explain it.
Just let me be a monkey.
So yesterday I woke up and drank 3 cups of water with half a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. It was salty, it was nasty. And I was alright, feeling a little dry in the lip area. And then my second, I was thirsty again after a while, so I did that same thing. Halfway through that 3 cups, I start getting a headache. I'm like, damn it. It progressively got worse and worse until I couldn't even sleep. Until I couldn't sleep? That's not a time. It was one of those painful back of the neck headaches that are worse when you lay down. It's like the blood flows there and it's like, it's throbbing. And so like I couldn't even lay down. I'm trying to go to sleep and at like 2 a.m., 4 hours of not sleeping, I come out here and I could only sit up straight and worry and be in pain. Eventually I managed to get some sleep, so if I do look like a raccoon was run over by a giant arachnid family, that is why. So long story short, it was still there in the morning a bit, drank some plain water, and then made an herbal tea, and it's gone now. I feel better. And that's the point. Plants are medicine. The peppermint and lemon balm tea, they're anti-inflammatory, they soothe, they do stuff. Plants are your friend in small amounts, tiny amounts. Eliminate them from your life. But it just got me thinking about that dumb book, that stupid Saladino book. Plants are medicine, they always have been. In small amounts, herbs. He wants you to think that every single anti-nutrient in any plant will just destroy you. It's not the case. I had peppermint tea, and I'm still alive. It didn't kill me. That's how strong I am. Not even killed by peppermint tea. You wish you had the strength, the monkey. It also got me thinking about this whole raw meat experiment. It's been about 3 weeks. Initially, I felt every time I change my diet, I get a little boost. I think it's just like an excitement about a new thing. It's like, oh yeah, this is gonna work. And then I feel like I pump myself up. It has nothing to do with the food. And so like I was a little less nauseous the first week, and I was like, okay, I'm eating these raw meat meals. It was the cooked fat that was making me nauseous. Lately, this past week, I've been nauseous again. I'm like, why? Why? It's my least favorite feeling. Last night I was nauseous with a headache. That's fun times. That's a combo. But this might be the fastest flip-flop in the history of the channel. 3 weeks in, I don't think I can continue this raw meat. It's just gross. I'm not looking forward to these meals. The ground lamb, that's the worst. There's some meats that are like, oh, okay, that's kind of tasty. It's the protein that's tasty. But then the fat, beef suet raw, are you kidding me? What the hell did I do in my last life to deserve this? Did I chop a grandmother's head off or something with a sword? Did I make the sword? And I chopped it off with my own sword that I made? That's double the karma. So I think I'm just gonna back it off a notch. Return to what I was doing prior, because I was doing all right. Just cooked meats, a little bit of veggies. I gotta not overeat because I was getting fat and chunky. There's benefits to the raw meat. I'm thinner, stronger, faster. I don't run. That was a lie. That was a definite lie. I do feel the strength increase. I shook the camera. Are you okay? Who's in there? I do wonder though if I was just overeating and then that was making me fat and then I can't pull my flubber body up in the air. It could be that. So we have to experiment. So I bought a cabbage. We're going back to a little bit of cabbage. Might have some cooked meat tonight and just like relax a bit, enjoy my meal for once. I'm just sitting here like, what is this? Why would this be the path? I had some raw organic beef liver the other day and it was okay. I was like, okay, that's more dense than usual meats, a little sweet. But then it's like, that gets old fast. I had some raw chicken, that was actually good. That was a surprise. I was like, oh boy, are you really gonna do that again? And I did it, and that was fine. A little nauseous, a little bit. Tasted like corn. That's good times. I have a feeling the whole raw meat movement is a satanic worshipping cult of demons who just want to return to their cannibal roots. It's a theory. It's an accurate one. And I won't be a part of it. So I'll let you know how that goes. I was almost thinking of going back fruitarian. At one point, I'm eating this raw meat and I'm watching all these Charlie Freak videos. He's like, oh, for sure, we're frugivores and this is the plan and you can't ascend while eating meat. Don't do it. You know you don't want to kill. And I'm like, I know. But I can't. I can't go back to that. I know as soon as I eat a fruit meal, a couple of them, within a couple days, I'll start getting itchy. I'll start getting all these bumps on my head. Just all these giant lumps, freak acne on my head and my face, and I'm itchy and tired all the time, not sleeping well, teeth pain. Like, why would I do that? All my strength gain's gone, weak. I can't do it. I don't understand how he makes it work or how any of them do. That just doesn't work for me. I'm a caveman freak. Let me be it. I might still have some raw meat. I don't want to fully, there was something there. There's something to it, but some of it's just gross. That beef suet, why does it have to be so nasty? If I just replaced that with avocados and raw protein meat, we're onto something. Oh, we're doing it. The next 4 days, I'm quitting on the 5th day. And then I'll go vegan for 3 days. And then I'll write a book. So I think I'm done with the gurus and reading books on health for now until this whole great awakening happens and we actually start telling the truth. Gotta go in there, right in there. Those are the answers. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Don't go over it. 100 grams of beef suet. Don't cook it too much. The Fruitarian crystal. Oh, you'll help me. Cook your meat, medium rare. Don't undercook chicken, eat it raw. Broccoli's bad. Get some frozen wild strawberries in 3 weeks. Put them on a plate. Eat the plate. Don't touch the berries. Just lick the juice. So I'm going to leave before I kill too many more people. Sorry about that. But thumb up the video still. Thumb it down. If you're a gremlin, you played a gremlin in that movie, The Gremlins. You were an extra because you're tiny and green. That was lame. Oh, that was lame. Still, buy a vegetable conspiracies t-shirt. Far from the